So, if you could start by saying, you could do like a little 10-second promo, like, hey, this is SeXXXy Eddy and you're watching Crash and Bleed, or something like that. So,
Okay. I know I don't look sexy. You're listening to Crash and Bleed. Take it from me, professional wrestler, the Triple XX Express SeXXXy Eddy. This is the place you want to be.
we had a little dip in the audio for like 3 seconds there at the beginning.
Okay, you want me to start again?
Yeah, if you could.
All right. I just got out of bed having sex with 2 hot women. This is professional wrestler SeXXXy Eddy, and you're listening to Crash and Burn. Bleed, Crash and Bleed. Oh, shit.
Take 3.
Okay, the last one, I promise. I'm here with my dog, professional wrestler SeXXXy Eddy. I got bedhead right now, but it doesn't matter because you're listening to Crash and Bleed.
Okay, so I've got my notes.
Took all my energy just before actually you called. I was like, I had to get one last puke out. Like I said, I had a crazy week already, but we're gonna talk about crazy stories after, right?
Yeah. So
sometimes my dog might pass in the shot. Sometimes he just sits on me. I don't know. He's like he just so he might pass in front, but that'll add some excitement to it.
yeah. So how come there's no footage of you in WWE? Because you did get there, didn't you?
Everything was erased. They just erased everything out of the books. And again, you always say there's a complex. Your boss has to be, the biggest guy in the room, the toughest guy in the room, have the biggest cock in the room, and well, we'll have to redo it. I'm like, the doorbell's ringing now. Give me a second.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Was that my
other neighbor was like, "Oh, I have some furniture I need to move. Can you help me out? Because your wife said you were here." So I'm like, "Okay, give me like 10 minutes and stuff, and I'll be there." So, sorry. Let's start.
This one's going to be a bit graphic. So okay. you make a sex joke about my grandma, and then I tell you she's dead, and then you could say that explains why she wasn't moving much, or something like that. So give me a joke.
Man, you know who I like to have sex with? Your grandmother. Yeah.
No, dude, she's dead.
I beg your pardon?
She died. She died a few years ago.
Well, that explains why she wasn't moving at all.
All right.
Yeah, you've touched on some sensitive chords. I've had sex with pretty much every woman in the world now, and there's nothing left for me to conquer. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it right here. I'm gay. I think that's the only way for me to fuck the other 50% of the world's population.
But my mum was asking about you.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to be calling up your dad instead. A hole's a hole. Thank you very much. Take it easy, man.
Thank you.
All right, ciao.
Eddy. All right.
Awesome.